is it? What do we have to compare it to?
Well, the real answer, not a whole lot. Our Tammy Hughes breaks it down for us.
This is a stupendous accomplishment.
UW-Milwaukee political science professor Mordecai Lee isn't saying he likes the recall effort against Governor Walker. In fact, he's told us for months he was skeptical of it.
What we have done in just 60 days is monumental.
But when he heard the news of 1 million signatures being turned in, he was impressed by the number.
The overt action of 1 million people signing, it seems to me, whether one is a Republican or a Democrat, one has to recognize what an incredible accomplishment it is.
Wisconsin has never seen a statewide recall, so we looked to other states to compare. Just last year in Ohio, about 1.3 million signatures were gathered to try and repeal similar anti-union legislation. That was about 32% of Ohio's total electorate. In 2003, around 1.6 million signatures were gathered in a recall effort against Governor Gray Davis. But that was about 23% of that state's electorate. In Wisconsin, the 1 million signatures just turned in makes up a much greater 46% of the Badger State's electorate.
1 million signatures in California, or even 1 million signatures in Ohio, is not as impressive as 1 million signatures in Wisconsin because we're a much smaller population state.
In Ohio and California, the referendum and recall were ultimately successful when it came to a statewide election. Now, Lee points out there very well could be 1 million people in Wisconsin who would sign a petition in favor of Governor Walker, and it looks like both sides will end up having their say.
I think there's no doubt that there's going to be a recall election for governor.
Lee also says recall elections are a referendum on the incumbent, in this case, of course, Governor Walker. He says, in a sense, the best candidate the Democrats could put up, he said, is a potted plant, meaning someone who will keep the attention on Walker and not themselves. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Tammy Hughes, Fox 6 News.
Interesting theory. Tammy, thanks very much.